Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the very cool looking powder skin in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I'll show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're gonna start out with our eyes, and the body's pretty easy. The only tricky part is just kind of right around the eye area. But for the eyes itself, we're just gonna draw in the same kind of curves that we always draw for the female characters. So we're gonna come over to this side as well and just kind of draw the same curve. And then from here, just on the corner, just come down and then just kind of come across back to the middle. This one we just go out, just kind of slant it up. And then for the eyeballs, we just kind of draw into almost full circles inside. And then I'm going to draw another circle in, a smaller one for the highlight. And then once I have that, I'm just going to shade around it. Alright, so now for the tricky part, I'm going to draw kind of like the top of the beanie right here, but it's kind of at an odd angle. So right from the corner of your eye on this side, I'm just going to draw a curve, go all the way out, past that eye. And then this one, we're going to continue it down, just slant it down. Okay, and then once you have that, come over here, just gonna be a hair strand right here, right above her eye. Just go right across. And we can actually draw the other side too. We'll just draw that so that we know that that is one big strand. And then from here, we're going to draw kind of like a zigzag line all the way across. So I'm going to zigzag it kind of randomly and go all the way to this side. Alright, I know it's a little bit strange, but once we fill in the other stuff, it'll make a lot more sense. Okay, and then let's finish up the inside of her eye. So let's draw in her eyebrow, just one line, and then we're gonna go up. Just give it a little bit of thickness. Same thing here, just kind of one line slanting, and then same thing. And then for her face inside, it's not as wide as the hat. So we're gonna come out here, just kind of draw one line. So that's gonna be her cheekbones. Alright, and then from here, let's go up and finish up the top. So right on the top here, right in the middle, I'm gonna draw the goggles. It's drawing like little peak shape like that. And then we're gonna come out all the way to the edge. All the way to the edge of this. And then go up on the side. And then just one big round curve for the goggles. Alright, and there's gonna be a little bit design here. I'm just gonna simplify it. I'm drawing two lines, just kind of close it off. Then one more line on the bottom, and then just one curve. Alright, and now let's connect this shape here. So it's gonna be the beanie, the side. Alright, and then once we have this, let's finish up the bottom here. So she's got this big, I guess, collar coming up over her face. So I'm gonna continue this, go out a little bit more. Slant in, and then we'll just come across right around here. And then I'm gonna have to draw in her little hair strand coming down. So I'm gonna start back up here. Just kind of curve it out. So this side, just curve it out. Now just add in one more. So this one's easy. And then whatever space you have here, just close it off. And then one line across. So this part is the furry part. Alright, so yeah, that's the hardest part. And the body is a lot easier. So now let's move. I know there's some details, but let's move on down to the body first. Alright, so for the shoulders, I'm just gonna come out slightly. Pinch it in all the way down to the waist. And then once we have that, I'm gonna flare it back out. This is gonna be on our hip. And then right in the middle here, you can make a little point. And I'm just gonna make kind of like another peak shape here. And then from here, I'm gonna connect this. So this is all part of her jacket. And then once you have this one, we're gonna extend this line, and then we're gonna go all the way up. Okay, and then we need to draw in some of the, I guess the furry parts all along the edge right here. So I'm just gonna draw just some zigzag shapes or some smooth curves. Let's go all the way down. And right here, we're gonna go right over this line here. Okay, let's go all the way out. Just close it off. Okay, and then we're gonna start and in here, I guess in here, for the other side. Let's go all the way out. So all you have to do is just kind of erase out that line right there. Okay, and then she's got a little bun right here, which is a triangle. And then for the chest area here, we're just gonna come in, just kind of curve in slightly. All right, so let's move on to her arms. So her arms are really easy, just got one big glove. So right here, here's the armpit. I'm gonna draw one line, and here's the shoulder coming down, and we're gonna put her arms on her waist. So now for the bicep, we're just gonna come out. This is her elbow. Right here, I'm just gonna draw one line across, and then I'm gonna draw in her glove first. So we're gonna come all the way down here. Just draw. That's her glove. And then for the part of her glove over the wrist, so I'm going to extend these lines, just close it off. And then once we have that, we're just going to connect this for lower arm, curve from the elbow, just kind of curve into that. And then for the details on the glove, it looks like I'm going to draw in just one curve like this, and I'm just going to add in 2 dots. Alright, so let's draw on the other side. So it's gonna be pretty much the same. So come across here, here's the armpit, here's the shoulder coming out, and then again this one's gonna go out, this one's going out as well, and then just come straight across. And now for the glove again, start here, down, and just come into the close. Add a section there, and then we're just gonna connect this, curve, and then from the elbow, curve it into the glove. And then the same detail back here, so one little curve, 2 dots. Okay, and yeah, you know, let's add in the little details on the top before we go down to her legs. So right over here, I'm just gonna draw in really simple, just 2 rectangles. And then here we're gonna draw one curve coming down from the side, come back in, and then same thing here, another curve, and then one more on the inside. And then for this one, we just go all the way out. And then add in 1 triangle here, so just draw 1 line. And just finish that with a right angle. Okay, so that's the upper body. So now let's move on to her legs. So come down in the middle here, that's the middle. I'm gonna draw 1 curve, 1 slant going this way, go back to the middle, I'll draw another slant going the other way. And then for our thighs here, we're gonna come back up here, curve down, come back in here and just kind of curve out. And then she's got a little bit of knee pad here, so start on this side, just gonna draw a curve going up. And I'm just gonna extend this is gonna be her knee. Alright, so we'll stop there and let's work on the other side first. So same thing here. Thighs coming down, back to the middle, go over to the side a little bit. And then same thing, curve up. Just use the other side for reference. Okay, that's her knee. And then for the lower leg, she's got really baggy clothes. So this is gonna flare out a lot. And then we'll close this off. And then she's got these huge boots, so we're gonna extend it even more. just curve in slightly. And then for the bottom, just dome shape, just close it off, extend it. So it's gonna be pretty small. Come across, and then on the tip here, I'm just gonna draw another dome shape. Alright, so the other side is gonna be pretty much the same. Flare out. Extend it. Slight curve. And same thing here, just come down. It's gonna be kind of a small dome shape. Close it, and then for the very tip. Alright, and then let's see, for some details up here, she's got a belt coming down here. So we're just gonna draw 2 lines coming down and just round it off. And let's add in a little bit of those holes. And then lastly, we can add in the pocket here. So just draw 2 lines going out. So this one's gonna be behind the belt. And that is it for this very cool looking powder skin in Fortnite. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.